Hey, listener. First Encounter is an explicit podcast by grown-ups for grown-ups. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Shala, head shala. I completely forgot about the Japanese version of the intro song for that's DBZ, right? The shala head shala one. Yeah. And it came up on an Instagram reel like last night, and it violently sent me back in time, and I just needed to get that out. And it's been just basically repeating aggressively in my head for the last several hours.
So you watched it in Japanese originally?
Originally, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know that I've actually seen much of DBZ in English, just memes mostly.
It's actually one of the only dubs that I can watch. Everyone does like a phenomenal job.
I know the voices, and they're all like Vegeta's voice is so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like the English voice actors for that one too. My favorite anime to watch in English always gets me like threats from people because people hate it in English, but I prefer it. Eva.
Oh, I haven't watched it in English.
I love Spike Spencer's voice, the guy who plays Shinji in English. His voice is one of those ones that stuck with me pretty hard from watching stuff in English as a child. So like his voice in Eva and his voice as Akito Tenkawa in Martian Successor Nadesico, which is one of my other favorite animes, has always been a soft spot. And I also met Tiffany Grant a couple years ago, the English voice actress for Asuka, and she's hilarious in real life. She was telling a story about how one of the first voice acting roles she got was for a hentai, and her grandma was like, "Oh my god, I want to like see your thing," and she's like, "Oh, it's not out yet, grandma," and she just like put it off like forever and ever. It's very fun. But Chris,
what are we gonna be asked to voice a hentai?
Isn't that what First Encounter is, really?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you got perfect.
That's not enough about the hentai, Chris. That's not what we're here for today.
I want to shout out our new podcast, A to DBZ, coming to a theater near you.
Oh yeah,
very definitely soon.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to make that happen.
Yeah,
perfect.
Now it's baked in there.
Now it's cooked. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, keep an eye out for from A to DBZ coming maybe.
You were trying to derail me though.
Yeah. Speaking of railing, I'd like to thank our new patrons.
Hey.
So we got 2 new patrons this month.
Hell yeah!
So thank you so much, Deadeye, and thank you so much, Silburn. Welcome to First Encounter. What a treat this is for everyone involved, and thank you so much for your continued support of the show.
Thank you so much.
We also got to thank our X Potion tier members: Alex, Ben, Brendan, Caladria, Cody, Deadeye, Fumbling 4, Joan, and Josh.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Chris, you want to give a big pissy shouty thank you to all of our producers?
Yeah, I'm just gonna unload on August. Thank you so much, August, Denise, and Dr. J.
I like how you were okay with it until you read your mom's name.
Yeah,
and I don't blame you. That's fine.
That's reasonable.
Patrons, go tell your friends who have money to give their money to us so we can also have money.
So we can give back to you.
Yeah, I wanna do more for First Encounter, but I can't do that until I can replace my job with your money.
Actually, though, that would free us up quite a bit.
Yeah, just saying. Power's in your hands.
Also,
we should do one of those NPR drives where we just relentlessly like ask for donations like all day.
Don't we?
I mean, yes, but like when like the NPR does it, so like it's so annoying that you call in to donate so it stops sooner. We should do that, but somehow just turn our Discord into that, and also our Twitter, and also just alienate and make all of our fans hate us. As the more I talk, the more I realize
the more
that's
you're
what's
talking, the more
happen,
you're alienating me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Speaking of getting your friends to join, Hanny.
Yeah.
I've gone ahead and promised something to our patron folks.
Have you?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but
probably not, honestly.
Once we hit 50 patrons, we're adding a new perk to the $10 tier that everyone's going to benefit from.
Oh, what do we get?
So if you join the $10 tier, after we hit 50 patrons,
no, that's the X Potion tier.
That's the X Potion tier. Not only will you get your name thanked
every episode
and fancy First Encounter trading cards, but you're going to be able to give us a game to play, and we will have to play it.
For 2 hours.
We are required by law to play roughly at least 2 hours of any game you submit, And then that video recording will be released for all patrons.
Oh, well, love it.
Share the love.
Yeah, what a treat.
Yeah.
So get all your friends to go sign up. We'll reach our 50 patron goal. Chris, how many patrons are we at right now?
38, I think.
That's not that far away.
Yeah, we're 12 away.
12 away. I love it.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
But hey, we got more to thank than just our patrons, don't we?
Yeah, I would like to think so. What do we got to think this week?
Well, have you heard of the hot new startup as of a couple years ago? Uncommon Coffee?
You mean the coffee sensation that's sweeping the nation?
Good. Nice. So last episode, you talked about, hey, it's hot. You can cool it down. But you and me, Henny, we know that's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
And we know the only way to brew a good coffee is to heat up the water and dump it over your beans.
Yes. Just pour it right on your beans as it's boiling hot.
But if you don't have beans like Henny, where can you get some, Henny?
You can go to uncommonvt.com and buy yourself some beans.
Yeah.
You can pour all the hot water you want on it, and it'll turn into coffee. That's how coffee works.
Incredible.
It's amazing.
Science can't explain it. It's magic.
Not only can you just go and buy beans, we can give you a little discount on your beans.
Holy.
You can enter the promo code GoodGood at checkout and get 10% off your order. There are some exclusions that apply. However, 10% off your order is fucking great. Go get some beans.
Go bushel yourself some beans. What's a group of beans called?
So I was literally about to ask you. A bushel is right.
Okay.
But coffee beans, are they still counted the same way, or do they have their own thing?
I think it's
collective. So we've talked about this on the show before. I don't know if you remember. Collective nouns are something we've talked about on the show. Remember we talked about
everyone's favorite subject,
a bike of bees.
Yeah.
Do you remember that vaguely?
Yeah, I try not to.
So collective nouns are very good. And listener,
are they very good?
If you out there can tell me the right collective noun.
What are you promising?
The right collective noun for a group of coffee beans, and it gets approved by Uncommon Coffee, I, Hanny, will buy you your next bag of coffee and send it to you.
All right.
First, one and done though. So
one and done. First come, first serve. Okay.
So go ahead and shoot an email off to mail@firstencounterpodcast.com when you know what the proper collective noun is for a blank of coffee beans.
All right.
And first correct response, as approved by Uncommon, will get a free bag of coffee from Hanny.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
uncommonvt.com.
Thank you so much.
That was probably one of the dumber ones we've done, and I really liked it.
Well, we've got some real dumb ones.
Yeah, it's real good. We need to have a brainstorming sesh to come up with some more fun ad reads.
You don't like improv?
I liked a lot of the really dumb ones we would do early on when we put 5 minutes of thought into it beforehand, and it'd be like, how can we be super annoying on mic?
5 minutes of thought is outside our budget.
Yeah, that's true. Are we going to talk about something?
Oh, baby. So Hanny's been begging me to get into Romani Ranch. And I said, all right, fine. I'll just fucking knock it out in one go. No problem. 100% speed run. So here we go.
Fucking kill me.
I did go back to the elder too, because what he said was hey, after you've won the race, come back to me and tell me your decision about leading our people.
And he's like, my son is so excited to see you.
Yeah.
So that's cool. That was a pointless dead end that we never need to talk about again. That's fine.
What the fuck? I'm supposed to be the chief. All right, let's see if the elder has anything left for me, and then I'm ditching this sad sack of a town.
Yeah, I gotta take a poopy while you,
why don't you hold that
dookie?
That duke. The dukester.
I'll hold the duke. Where the fuck are you going? It's like you've never played this game before. You look like an absolute moron right now.
Henny, I'm the leader.
You're making us look stupid.
This is my house. I can do whatever the fuck I want with it.
Chris just keeps screaming, this is the patriarchy at me. Come back to me with your decision. Wait, what?
Wait, I already won.
Well, that's enough of that.
Shit. All right, I guess you can take your poopy if you want.
Yeah.
Here we go, spread my wings, soar away. Touching back down on this lovely day. South Clocktown. I gotta go deposit my rupees in the South Clocktown Bank. South Clocktown Credit Union.
At that point, you're like, okay, did whatever the fuck I wanted to do in Goron World. I don't care. I'm going to stay at the Stockpot Inn. And you tried...
I made an attempt
to stay at the Stockpot Inn. You thought that maybe you could impersonate the Goron that stays at the Stockpot Inn. You couldn't.
Which is weird, because Anju specifically continuously forgets what you look like and will continue to greet you every time you come into the Stockpot Inn.
Yeah.
So it's not. I don't feel like I would even have to impersonate another Goron. I just have to roll up and be like, yeah.
This part strikes me as so funny because I worked in retail for so long. Like, people's faces mean absolutely fucking nothing to me.
Right.
Like, people would tell me like, oh yeah, oh, sorry, I'm back. And I'd be like, yeah, okay, cool. I literally forgot you the minute you walked away. I have no idea who you are.
And that's exactly what Anju's doing.
Yeah, but that's okay, because fuck it. You know what? You're still a Goron. You still got rolls. You're going to go roll around the field.
Hell yeah.
You got to determine a field, and you roll yourself around a whole bunch.
Is this where I knocked the tree humper down?
It is where you knocked a dude out of a tree, yeah.
Yeah.
You accidentally rolled into a tree that happened to be the tree that we saw a dude humping,
Eons ago.
ages ago.
Yeah, maybe episode 3.
Months ago in real life.
Yeah.
Months ago in episode release time. So, like, it's a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
And he falls out of the tree and he's like, hey, I stole those rupees. Like, fuck you. What are you doing? And you're like, I'm taking them. You take 40 rupees from him.
Here we are, Hanny. Back in Clocktown, day 1. I've already
day one.
slowed down time.
So what's on your docket?
Throw the dog in the water. There's Cafe. I wonder what his deal is. Too bad we'll never find out.
We'll never know.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, it's Anju again.
Dun 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 dun.
Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night?
Yeah.
You are staying the night? I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today. We've been booked solid with reservations. It's always this way before the carnival. I'm sorry. Have you done this without being a Goron before?
Yes, I have done it without being a Goron before.
What happens?
She just says it's reserved.
Oh, interesting. Ooh!
Oh! Whoa! Hey, now.
It's the tree humper. You broke his knee, I think.
What's your fucking problem, dude?
Hey, I stole that rupee from a crow. Don't go stealing it, man.
What?
Hey!
What the fuck?
Did you know that was a tree?
No.
Sick. Cool.
Got it.
Another source of infinite income you found. You can literally just reset time, bank 40 rupees, rinse and repeat.
Which is why you can't argue at my skills in this game, Hanny.
That's fair. I can't.
Time after time, I just demonstrate.
Time after time. If you look and you're lost and you can't find Link. Time after time. Well, that's fine. Cool. Knocked the dude out of the tree. Get his rupees. I'm going to bumblefuck around for a little while. That's what you said to me. You bumblefucked for a while.
Yeah.
You rolled around the field a whole bunch. You collected
what
some
I did.
rupees, some bombs, some arrows.
It's very satisfying, though, because when you're rolling around as a Goron, you're just
crushing
blasting
enemies
through everything.
Blasting any like crates, any grass.
Just absorbing rupees and hearts as you go.
It's a really good way, just building up the centrifugal force. Like, 'cause essentially you can infinitely go because there's enough like mana from the fucking pots and stuff that are around to just like infinitely go around this forever breaking stuff.
Yeah, it's a very satisfying feeling.
So you did that for a little while, and then you're like, all right, you know what? I've reset time. It's dawn on the first day. I have powder kegs. I'm going to Milk Road. So
milk me.
You start heading towards the swamp. I accidentally said something like, the swamp, eh? And you're just like banked to right. And you're like, okay, nope, not that way. Rolled around the whole field before you found that the Milk Road entrance is right next to the swamp.
Listen.
And you roll up to the dude in the boulder and you're like, take a step back. Darmani's got this.
Yeah.
Open your menu and...
fresh out of powder cakes,
you
turns out.
Seem to have reset time, and your powder keg is gone. That's fine. All right, no big deal. So we go back to Clocktown.
I wanted to do this anyway. Step aside.
Someone was up to some no good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly so you can get into my delicious hidden valley.
Nice. All right.
Time for some bugs.
I thought he gave me a powder cake.
If I could turn back time.
God fucking damn it.
I would lose my bombs. So Chris rolls up to the boulder blocking Milk Road evening of the first day. You spend some time talking to Tingle for some Tingles' times. Got a map.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yep.
And you blow open the boulder with the powder keg. Works like a treat. The dude's like super stoked, kind of.
He's kind of a
like,
dick about
he's
it.
kind of like ... And he's like, well, I guess at least it's open now.
Yeah, like that's fine, I
like,
guess.
cool. I just saved you like 3 days of backbreaking labor, dude.
Yeah,
Like, what do you
fuck's your problem?
Yeah, like fuck you. That's fine. And you open that ranch up.
Hell yeah, crack it straight open.
Yeah, you open that ranch, you pour it all over your salad, and you have yourself a nice little wedge salad. Welcome to Hidden Valley.
Toss my salad.
Always have been. I'm doing it right now. Chris is gonna use fire arrows on Tingle. Burn! Yeah! Nick.
Nailed it. Landed.
Lucky, you're so lucky. I'm not reading, I'm tired.
What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy?
Oh, who, me?
I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Okay.
That's enough of that. Did you forget how long his diatribe is?
That's a little ways.
You got a map of Romani Ranch.
How much was this?
I don't know. You bought it.
Step back. Oh, he does actually run away.
Yeah, he's not stupid. Dots. Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine.
I like that his mouth is like the pit to hell.
Yeah. That's what I call your mouth, too. And your back mouth. You made it. Hidden Valley Ranch.
Yeah. It's empty.
Romani Ranch. It is like 10 p.m. You're here. You roll on over to the house. There's a house.
And what do my elf eyes see? I guess Link isn't an elf. He's not even a Kokiri. Yeah, and what do my Highland eyes see? But my E-Pony.
E-Pony. You found your fucking horse finally.
Yes.
Only took you till the last 10 minutes of the game. Just kidding. There's so
not
much.
true.
There's so much
more
left. There's so much left. You found your E-Pony, but she's locked in a cage and you can't get her out.
A paddock, I believe they're called. Henny.
That was a cage, and you know it.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tweet at me what a horse lives in.
Horses live in paddocks. E-Pony is in a fucking cage.
Yeah. I guess if there's no entrance or exit, then.
And it's roofed, and all sides are bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cagey. Hey. Look!
Yeah.
Isn't that your horse?
E-Pony.
Just Link trucking into town as a Goron. You would break that horse laying on it, right? Or sitting on it, right? Yeah. As a Goron?
It's like Shrek on Donkey.
Oh, no.
Shrek on Donkey is also my fan fiction.
Yeah. I'm on you like Shrek on Donkey. Romani Ranch, Village of Milk, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m.
You can't close a village.
It's a village of milk. You can close my milky village. So you're like, what the fuck? Why did these people have my horse? Try to break down that ranch door, and it's open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Yep.
It is now like 8:10 p.m. So Chris
Luckily,
is like,
there's
fuck.
4 areas I can explore.
Yeah, hell yeah. So the ranch is a no-go.
No good.
So Chris is like, well, I'm going to roll over here to this barn. Barn's open. That's cool.
Fucking tight.
There's cows inside.
And a chicken.
One cuckoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cuckoo,
okay.
if you will.
I won't.
I think that's how it's pronounced. It's Cuckoo.
Stop.
Is how it's spelled.
Don't do this.
It's how it's spelled. It should be cuckoo. Ooh, little cuck boy.
Stop.
Let me in here.
Open sesame.
Cows. Chickens.
Hello?
Moo. Oh, God.
Upset chicken.
Chicken. Milk that cow.
I'm trying.
Oh, God.
Cow no like. Well,
This is curious.
Curiouser and curiouser.
So you leave there because fucking cows and shit. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
okay.
That's fine. Whatever. And you're like, well, fuck this. There's other shit on the other side of the ranch.
Yeah. We got Cuckoo House.
There's a cuckoo house. It's closed at 8 p.m.
But that's okay. Because we got Doggy House.
Mama Yu Yan's fucking Mama Moo Yan. That's it. Mama Moo Yan's dog racing track. It closed at 8 p.m.
Shit.
Seems like not much here until tomorrow morning.
Ugh.
That's all right. We're going to bail. Chris, like, I'll just come back in the morning.
Yeah.
Go over to the swamp.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to go get some beans because there's been some soft soil around that I want to plant my seed in.
Yeah.
You
know how it is.
try to plant your seed by going back to the swamp, and you realize that the Octoroks are back. And you're like, I think I'm all set. And you basically just left. You like explored around a little bit, and then you're like, yeah, fuck this.
I don't want to fucking go through the mysterious woods or lost woods or butthole woods again.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's all fine. It's fine.
It's fucking fine.
But that's fine. It wasted enough time that you can go back to the ranch now this morning. Cool. Oh, I can't believe you're here to buy my bean. Do you remember where to buy bean?
Yeah, it's in the garden of the Deku Palace, which is... the Octorok's back. I thought I cleansed it.
Eh. Oh, no, the Octorok just comes back, but the swamp is clear. Like, if you look at the water, it's not purple anymore. I can't believe the tourist shop is open.
Hey!
Ticket office is closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag shop.
Absolutely not.
You can just...
Bounce my way across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can swim at this point because the water's not poisoned. So, I can't believe I lied to you. Die, die.
Gotta figure out the deal with these fucking frogs.
Maybe sometimes it's just world building, my man.
Where the fuck am I?
What are you doing? Stop that.
What?
Oh God.
What? What's your fucking problem, dude? Stop. Henny, this is a platformer. I'm platforming.
You've never platformed once. Oh, Octorok.
Oh no! What the fuck?
It's fine. I think you have to take old Kome's boat tour.
No. What the fuck did I do this for, Henny?
Are you gonna take old Kome's boat tour or what? What are you doing here?
I'm going back to Romani Ass.
Yeah, all right.
It's 6 a.m.
Roll back on over to the ranch, and it's open. You go into the ranch house. It's called Mama's house.
It's pretty good.
No one's there.
What the fuck?
Well, as I said to you, you can't roll up to a ranch at 8 a.m. in the morning and just expect people to not have been, just be lazing around inside the house.
But nobody's in the field either.
They gotta be out working.
There's nobody working.
It's fine. So you're like, well, fuck this. I'm gonna go over and see what's in that barn. Hey, there's someone in the barn. You're greeted by an adult woman named Crimea. And Crimea says that this is her ranch. She's the ranch manager.
She doesn't really tell me shit. That's what my journal says.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which means I just made that up in the spot as I took her name down.
She seems like a manager. That's fine.
Nobody else here. Must be hers.
Middle management type.
Dun, dun, dun.
What's all this? Mama's house, eh? Who's here?
This seems rude.
Can't believe no one's here.
What the fuck? It's a cute house.
Yeah, I like it.
Somebody set the fire.
I like how Link's privileged ass thinks that he can roll up to a farm at the late hour of 8 p.m. and think that people are just going to be lazing about inside.
Hey!
Look, people. Oh, I'm sorry. Right now I'm thinking a little. My little sister, what shall we do? Our precious cows. If I thought I would come to this, then what Romani said, I should have, Crimea, the ranch owner, was added to your notebook.
Crimea? Where's your sister?
Where'd those cows go?
She ate the cows.
Do you think the sister ate the cows? Seems like sometime between when you left and when you came back, something happened.
Yeah.
Because the cows were there last night. Now they're not. That's not good.
I just assumed they were off doing cow things.
They're cows. They live in barns. All the time. They never leave. Turns out that this is actually a big dairy operation, and Romani Ranch is owned by Hood.
So that's interesting. And she was added to my journal.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fucking tight.
Yeah. But you don't have time for that shit right now.
No, I got more places to be. This is where I go to the cuckold farm.
Yeah, so you walk into the cuckoo farm, and there's a whole bunch of little baby chickens wandering around, little cuckoos. And there's a guy there. He's fucking cool. He's got a mohawk. His name's Grog. Cuckoos.
Cuckoos.
Oh, they're adorable.
Hey, guy.
There's a feller.
Ah.
I heard it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Ha! Oh well.
Huh.
My only regret is that I won't get to see these little guys in their prime as roosters. The cuckoo-loving Grog was added to your notebook.
Right.
He just wants to see him grow up.
This guy's very sad.
Yeah.
Also.
What? His hair is sweet?
No.
What?
Raise that nipple count.
Oh, yeah. He's got some heart-shaped nips.
Yeah, it's very good.
I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn bad. Hey, wait. I don't think this is the lyrics to Heart-Shaped Box after all, actually.
Hey, nipple.
What's going on here?
There's a lot of chickens running around. Little chickies.
Well, they're cuckoos, and they're baby cuckoos. So they're not cuckoos yet.
I mean, a baby people is still a people.
No.
Oh, that was a weird room.
Yeah.
Weird house over there.
We'll never know what's going on there. What's it? Oh, God.
What?
Nothing.
Whoa.
Doggy racetrack. And finally, you roll up to Mama Moo Yan's doggy racetrack.
About fucking time.
Chris immediately got heavily invested in dog racing. Mama Moo tells you that you can enter a dog race.
Well, first of all, she's like, why the fuck are you here? The weather sucks.
Oh, yeah, because it's dawn of day 2, so it's raining.
Yeah.
I love rain.
But also, she's standing out in the rain by herself.
Yeah.
What does she want from me? It's open.
Yeah. So I think she's just surprised to see someone in this garbage weather.
Yeah, all right. Well, she didn't need to take that attitude, but here we are.
That's fine. You decided to enter her little contest, race some dogs.
Yeah. She says, go choose the best dog you can find.
Chris says, I'm going to walk in here and pick the winner. He picks the gold dog.
You gotta.
On the rainy day, and is like, this is my gold dog. He's going to run here. And he puts the dog to Mama Moo Yan, and he's like, hey, I want you to have this dog. And she's like, I want you to give me 10 rupees. Chris gives her 30 rupees.
Yeah, gotta triple your winnings.
And is like, I'm going to win this fucking thing.
What is this?
Her name's Mama Yu. What do you want? And in this weather, this is Mama Moo Yan's doggy racetrack.
You're the one fucking standing out in the middle of the rain.
Other than enjoying the dog races, there's nothing for you to do here. Do you want to try a dog race? The minimum bet is 10 rupees.
What?
Will you try?
Yeah, I guess.
Then first, go in and fetch the doggy that you think will run the fastest and bring it here.
You know how professionals call them doggies?
Yeah, well, probably, actually. I've met a lot of dog people. Which one of these doggies is
please. A
the
lot
best?
of doggy people.
Yeah.
Gold one, obviously. Grab. Oh, yeah. Look how he sits on my head.
Yeah.
That's a good doggy if I've ever seen
I'm trying to sit
one.
on your face. Can I? Is that doggy fine?
It's more than fine. It's the winner.
If the dog you brought me takes first place, you get triple your bet. Second place gets double. If the dog you've chosen places third through fifth, you'll break even and get back however much you bet.
Yeah, okay.
If your dog does any worse than that, though, you'll lose whatever you bet.
Seems like a very fair
How much will you bet?
situation, to be honest. I bet 30.
Oh, God. Are you just
30. I can't do 8. 30 rupees.
30 rupees then, right?
Put it on red.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Put this dog
Gold.
on red.
Put it on gold.
Go,
Chris,
doggy.
Your doggy sucks.
No, he's just biding his time. He's saving his stamina for the big finish.
Do you like the Chocobo race music here?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Get up there, dog. Is there more than one lap?
No.
Fuck.
It's a dog race. What do you want? Oh, look at that pack of fine-bred creatures.
Come on, doggy. You're making it. You're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn.
Seems like you might have lost all of your money. Is that okay?
Who designed this trash pile?
How dare you? That was a bad choice.
Fuck you.
If you don't know how your pup is feeling, you won't be able to know how it'll do in competition. Get with it. You want to play again?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, really? Your dog came in like third to last. You lost all your rupees.
The dog's got to warm up, though.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. He's
Just
learning the course.
Got to get the stretches in there.
Puts another bet down and he's like, listen, dog's going to nail it this time.
Yeah, it's ready.
I'm going to use the same dog.
Yeah.
So he goes back in, grabs the gold dog again, and he's like, let's go. Come on, puppy. What? What do you want? Do you want it? Yes?
Yes.
Then first go, doggy. Fetch your doggy. Oh, God.
Have you seen this doggy? This is a fine doggy if I ever seen doggy.
So Chris is now taking the same shit dog that lost in the race last time and trying it again.
Doggy. 20 rupees. Take this doggy. So here's the thing, Hanny. Now the dog knows the track.
Yeah, all right.
Go, 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 go. Biding its time again, I see.
Stop.
Come on, everyone loves an underdoggy.
Stop.
Get up there. Coming around the bend. Zooming. Yeah. Oh, fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit.
Seems to have done worse.
No, it did better.
Ah, excellent.
That was a bad choice. If you don't know your fuck, your dog is bad. I blame the trainer.
You're the trainer.
No, I'm not.
You raised that dog from youth.
I raised it from an egg.
Yeah.
There's no more rupees.
No, you only got one free ride. You lost all this money too. And now you're flat broke. And she's like, huh, you really got to learn how the dog's feeling before you can play again. And Chris is like, well, that's enough of that. I have no fucking money left. I'm
This
leaving.
place is a con.
Yeah.
It's a hustle.
At this point, you say, fuck
I'm going to
Romani
make
Ranch.
a prediction, though.
Oh, yeah?
Because the way you said that I chose the gold dog on the rainy day makes me think that the day matters for what dog you're choosing.
I said no such thing, you fucking liar.
I guess we'll see.
We'll see. Sometimes I just like to say wrong things, too, to see if you'll follow the thread.
I mean, you didn't say a wrong thing. You said I chose the gold dog on the rainy day, which I did.
Yeah.
I'm just looking into it, and we'll see if that pays off for me.
We'll see. We'll see if you remember to even...
I'm editing it.
That means nothing with you.
The only objectives I ever have are because I've edited it and listened to what's happened. So
That's how Final Fantasy VII works with me, but without the editing part.
yeah.
So you decide to say, fuck all this. I'm going back. I'm going to get in that stock pot in.
Yeah.
You leave here, head back, reset time, and try just a fucking ton of combinations of how you could possibly get into the stock pot in. And finally, you see 2 cutscenes. Midday on the first day, the postman comes in, and you see his exchange with Anju. What is this? Yeah, I've delivered this to you. Wait, this letter, where did you... From the post box.
Yeah, okay.
That's not what I meant. From the post box where? From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean.
Fucking postman's not gonna rat.
Love it. Never. It's a secret. I must know. Get fucked. I'm currently on the job. If I stop talking, it will disrupt my schedule. After the postman leaves, you try talking to Anju again. And she's like, hey, fuck off. I don't want any part of this.
Yeah.
And then she goes off to go make dinner to poison her mother.
I follow her, though.
You followed her. At this point, you captured 2 bugs from the kitchen. I think that's where the 2 bugs came from. I have no idea. You had 2 bugs.
I don't remember. I got 2 bugs.
And you're like, well, I don't fucking know what's happening. I'm just going to wander around.
Well, no, I talked to Anju, and she told me stuff that I haven't gotten before. Oh, this is where I learned that the person was coming in the afternoon. Bugs. Oh, I have 2 bottles?
When'd you get the other bottle?
I don't know.
Now you can carry bugs and fish.
Yeah. Got a bug in a bottle. Sweet. Now I can go sell my bugs to get more rupees. Oh, don't cook!
We used to be a cafeteria, but after my father died, the room rentals that were part of our service became our main focus. We're just a small inn with only 2 rooms, but people from all over come here at this time of year. See the performers practicing outside? The second floor bunk room guests are spirited at night with songs and dancing. The customer coming this afternoon will be staying next door to them, so I hope it'll be all right. Coming this afternoon, eh? All right. Wild. So you learned he's coming in the afternoon. That's cool. He comes in a few minutes later. You come up to the front desk and you see Goron walking in, and you get to see a conversation between him and Anju. Anju tells him, I'm so sorry, but everything's booked up unless you have a reservation. And he says, I do have a reservation. My name's Link. And you're like, what the fuck? Here he is.
Hey, I'm doing business with a Goron clientele.
The city is so busy, it's hard to find one's way, Goro.
Oh, he's like a Pokemon.
The city is so busy, it's hard to find one's way, Goro.
I'm Darmani.
He doesn't care. I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations. I should have a reservation, Goro. The name is Link. Don't you have it, Goro?
Wait.
Oh, Mr. Link. I do have your reservation.
Wait a minute.
Your room is our knife chamber on the second
Wait
floor.
a minute.
This is your room key.
I'm Link.
I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today.
The knife room?
Yeah.
And his name is Link?
Yeah.
He's stealing my identity.
Sneaking into other people's rooms?
Didn't you hear? That's my room.
Is it? Or is it his room? This place is falling apart. The floor looks like you could pull it up, Goro.
Oh, that's rude.
Peta.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Honestly, if I ever go to a hotel or an Airbnb and someone's like, you're staying in the knife room, I'm going to be like, no, I'm staying in the Motel 6 down the road. See you later.
Now, here's where being a silent protagonist really is not doing me any favors.
Talk to me.
Because Anju knows that Mr. Link is staying here, but I can't fucking tell her I have a reservation.
Yeah.
I have no option to check in. She's just like, are you staying here? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, no, you're not.
Get fucked.
So
I wonder what's going on there.
So I can't give her my reservation name before Mr. Goro shows up, and I can't give it to her after.
Yeah. Who knows what's going on there? It's crazy.
Yeah. It's probably a glitch, and there's nothing you can do. So we won't be revisiting this.
No, never.
Don't even ask us to.
You can't make me.
I did steal more of Anju's wedding funds at some point also.
Yeah, you waited till the dawn of the third day because you were going to go back to the ranch.
That's probably where we are about now.
Yeah. After you learn from this Goron that his name is Link and he's staying there, you kind of follow him up to his room a little bit because you were trying to like get him to talk. And he's just like, this place sucks. It's falling apart. I can hear through the walls. Like, I bet this place is going to be fucking awful. Yeah, all right, cool.
So here's my thought now.
What?
I need to get him driven out. I need him to cancel his reservation so I can get it.
Can't believe you're going to get Link canceled.
So if the troop is staying in the adjoining room, I wonder if I could just make them be super loud.
Have you seen that Vine that was the woman like crashing like pots and pans together and she's like, I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Now you're not going to sleep because of me. That's literally you. That's what you want to do right now.
Kinda. So maybe I can play some tunes with them and drive them away, and then I can get the reservation.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, it's all he deserves after he says such things
after he
about
smears the good name of the stockpot in Anju's life.
Yeah.
Try
and glitch into the room.
yeah. At this point, you kind of just wandered for a little bit before we were like, all right, let's just call it there.
Well, no.
Fuck this. I'm leaving. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Out.
Wait.
What?
Where are you flying?
Mountain Village.
Okay. What are you doing there?
I'm gonna see if I can find the Goron.
What Goron?
The one who checks into the stockpot inn.
Okay.
Oh, also I have the gold dust.
Oh yeah. Do you still, or did you lose it?
Oh, god damn it. It's all cold again.
What is happening?
Motherfucker. You said it wouldn't revert.
I don't remember saying anything. It's too cold, he says.
But why does this swamp revert, but this one doesn't? Henny.
What?
This doesn't make sense.
Interesting. Must be melted on like the second day or something. And on the second day we melted.
What?
I don't know, man. You're the one that's been crazy resetting time and shit.
All right, well, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I know that everyone's going to Romani Ranch on the third day.
All right.
So I was like, Granny, talk to me. Tell me some of your boring stories. And she tells us about the four giants, which is actually pretty interesting.
Have you not listened to that one before?
I think I have, but I'm a little further in the game at this point.
Yeah.
Granny, tell me a story.
Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story.
Four giants.
The four giants, is it? This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. Ahem. The four giants. This tale is from long ago when all the people weren't separated into four worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the four giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us. Your cry shall carry us." And you fell asleep, you piece of shit.
Huh.
Oh, are you awake? It's 8 a.m. on the final day.
She talks about the four like guardians. There's a northeast, west, and south, and if people need help, fucking shout that they need help and
call me, beat me. If you want to reach me, it's okay whenever you need me, baby. Call Link.
Yeah. So I pass out because that's fucking boring. Who needs that?
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's still not late enough though. So I go find the scarecrow.
Yeah.
And I dance with him.
Yeah.
And he wakes me up and he's like, "Hey, it seems real dangerous outside.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm bouncing."
He just fucking leaves.
He just leaves.
Just leaves. Just fucking scarecrow. Ow.
Yeah, so that's a good feeling.
Oh, yeah. And then we talked about Howl's Moving Castle for a little while.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
And then everyone's gone. Break into Anju's room, take her money.
Steal her roops.
And fly my way to
Romani
Ranch, where it should at this point just be bustling. You know?
Chris gets there at 8:10 again, and everything is closed.
This ranch sucks.
Yeah, no good. That's why they call it the Hidden Valley Ranch.
something Nardo joke.
Something that was a ranch dressing joke, actually.
I know, but I'm making it a hidden ranch village.
Was it a hidden Konoha?
Yeah, the Hidden Leaf Village.
Leaf, that's it. Hidden Leaf, yeah.
This is the Hidden Ranch Village.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Golf clap.
Yeah, so here we are. What the fuck?
This ranch opens at 6 a.m.
What?
It's 8. It's 8:30. It closes at 8. You knew that.
Motherfucker.
You're the kind of asshole that just goes to like REI at like 10:30 at night and screams, "Open!"
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So what are we doing?
Stumbling, mostly.
Excellent. Chris, what's going on? How do you feel about today?
I feel pretty good.
You feel good.
I feel much better than you do, clearly.
Clearly, yes. I would say yes.
I mean, like I said, I completed all my objectives.
Yeah, you nailed them. I got nothing for you. You did it. You did what you wanted to do.
That's all you can ask me for.
Yeah,
this is my season. I'm having a great time. I don't give a shit about what you want me to do.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
And here we are.
Love it.
And also, I have objectives for next episode.
What are your objectives for next time?
Well, it's going to be a real ranch of a time. I've said this before, but mark my words.
I thought today was going to be a real ranch of a time, to be honest.
But mark my words. Tomorrow, next episode's going to be a real ranch of a time.
It's tomorrow. I'm quitting my job to come back in tomorrow to make you fucking get through this ranch.
Excellent.
Can't wait till I'm reading it line by line from the guidebook and you're still not getting through the ranch.
So here's what I know.
All right, talk to me.
Something happens day one of Romani Ranch, and the cows go missing. Could be aliens, could be something else. We're going to find out and get to the bottom of that, because Detective Link is back on the case.
Oh, yeah! I fucking love Detective Link.
It's my favorite show.
Shit!
Also, you should watch Spy Family if you haven't.
What's that?
It's a assassin and a spy who fake marriage each other for their own objectives, and they don't know that the other is a spy and an assassin. And also they have an adoptive daughter to help with their cover who is a psychic, but neither of them know that. It's just delight. It's a real delight.
What is it, an anime?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's on Netflix.
All right, excellent.
Maybe
Hulu?
one of those. Yeah.
All right, excellent. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It sounds like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, kind of.
Yeah,
it's not. I actually really liked Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah. Give it a look-see.
Yeah, all right.
But so aliens, cows, they're missing. Something's happening. I'll figure it out.
Where'd you get aliens from?
Because aliens steal cows.
They mutilate cows
after stealing them.
Ah. All right.
What's your fucking problem? This is it's clear cut.
I thought we were going into Skinwalker Ranch. I was ready to like.
I don't know what that is.
Oh boy, you should look into Skinwalker Ranch.
So we'll get to the bottom of the cows. Got to get my milk. You know how it comes
out the bottom of the cow.
Yeah.
Not technically untrue.
Shut the fuck up.
Why? I just like interrupting.
I have other objectives. Cows, aliens, no good. Step 2. I gotta get to Romani Ranch. Well, basically, my plan is to spend all 3 days at Romani Ranch and see who comes, who goes, what's happening. I want to check my journal entries for the folks who are there and hit them on those times. Maybe I can use the Mask of Pig to hunt down some clues. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the deal with that mask is.
I'm trying to remember. I think it helps you find mushrooms or something.
I haven't seen a single mushroom in this game.
Yeah, I don't think I'm right. That's definitely not this game. What the fuck does that mask do?
I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude.
It definitely tells you. Like, if you go hover on the mask, it tells you what it does.
It just says oink oink, motherfucker. So I'm gonna do that. You're
gonna have a real ranch time.
Yeah, and I have to definitely be there on day 3 before nightfall, because that's when everyone is supposed to be showing up.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll check back in with the Goron, see if I can party with the traveling troupe and kick him out of his room. But that's not going to be a highlight, I don't think.
The way I picture you partying with people is a very specific vision in my head.
Yeah.
From the television show Angel, where David Boreanaz has a moment, who plays Angel, the titular character.
Yes.
He has a moment where he imagines himself dancing at a party. And it's just like the wildest, stupidest dance moves where he's like absolutely like hammered. You just see it inside his head like a vision, and then it like zooms back out and he just goes, no, and just like walks on. That's like very much what I see from like in my head with you.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, no, that's fucking stupid. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's what I got, I think.
I love it. I'm excited to have a Hidden Valley Ranch time with you.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else for you,
I got nothing at this point. You've done enough.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I think our listeners would agree that you've done enough.
Listeners,
if we still have any.
Listeners, if you're enjoying what I'm doing, let me know, because Henny's just slandering me all across the wall.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I need a little pick me up.
I love to see it. I think with that, thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
See ya. Thanks so much for listening to the First Encounter podcast. If you want the journey to continue, please support us at patreon.com/firstencounter. Find our socials and contact info at firstencounterpodcast.com. Please stop by and say hey. Our intro and outro music is by Alden Zach.
Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do real quick?
What are you going to do real quick?
I want to see...
Beat up Cafe.
I'm going to beat the fuck out of this kid who keeps giving me the jukes.
The what?
The jukes, Henny. We've been over this before. It's like a dodge. It's like an evasion, a juke.
Why do I...
Because it sounds like it should be a slur. It's not. We've been over this.
Have we?
Yes. You didn't like it then either.
I still don't like it.
I know.
I feel like I'm going to like go home and look up to make sure that you're not being offensive even inadvertently.
You could try.
Chris, it says here that it's a slur for me.